putting pressure on me. Yeah, this morning. Yeah, so we took him through his paces a little bit this morning, just in a bit of a fitness test, and we had to see how he pulled up from yesterday. It wasn't the toughest hit yesterday, but he just wasn't fit enough to play this weekend, which is just unlucky. It's bad timing for us, but it was really out of our hands in the end. It's kind of an unknown a little bit. It could linger on for another week or two. You just don't know. But obviously before 9 o'clock this morning, we had to make the best possible decision for the team, and we were dealing with Nick on everything, and he wanted to put his hand up, and certainly didn't want to let the team down, and that's why it was a tough decision for everyone involved.
Your name wasn't down today, Lleyton.
Pardon?
Your name wasn't down today for any matches, but what prospect of you taking to the court, or would have to happen for you to play a match here?
We'll just take it one match at a time and see how it all pans out. There's 5 matches, and we've got to win 3 of them, and that's the focus right now, and we've got to put our best options forward every single day, and we'll have a look at it after each day's play and work out the best strategy for the following day. But at the moment, I'm very confident going in tomorrow.
Given your current form, retirement, with absolute respect to the team, you feel the strongest double pairing, including yourself. Is that
Wait and see. A lot's going to depend on matchups, and Grothy's obviously playing tomorrow as well in singles, and how he plays and pulls up after his singles. But we've got a lot of options, which is good.
Sam, what was your reaction to
Since I got here, I've been preparing, and that's my role in the team, is to be the guy that can play either. And obviously, if Nick had been fit, I would have been happy for him to play. And but it's for me, Lleyton having confidence in putting me out there and chatting with the guys. I'm more than ready to go.
being a virus, will Nick be allowed to stay close to the team, or will he do his own thing and maybe
He's got to focus on getting himself right. Absolutely, that's his focus at the moment. He's struggling to get out of bed. So yesterday, just to get here and make an effort to come out was a huge effort. And he's got a long career, a long successful career, and we don't want to jeopardise that in any way. So he's got to do what's right for him, and that's what I told him this morning after we made the decision.
might be coming into too much detail? I know it's a grueling travel schedule. What's the nature of his problem? Is it Scott's virus?
Yeah, he's got a virus, a bad virus. Got it in Dubai, and it's hung around longer than we would have hoped for. So we gave him every possible opportunity. In the end, it just didn't fall our way. Yeah, we've got a team up here that can win.
It's going to be tough because you're playing good players and it's not easy, so there's always pressure, but I'm playing very well and I'm playing on a surface that's my favourite, so I'm very confident, and I go out there wanting to win every point, and that's why I play so good in Davis Cup. So tomorrow I'm going to be ready. Yeah.
How are you feeling energy-wise?
Yeah, well, the biggest priority for me the last few weeks was going to be this Davis Cup. I wanted to be ready, and I'm very confident, but also played a lot of matches. So I think that's one of the reasons. I think with Nick, he's a bit run down, I think, and maybe that's how he picked up the virus. And it's not easy once you start traveling on this tour. You can get sick very easy. So I got sick a lot of times last year, so I know what it's like. So I can feel his position, and I spoke to him this morning. He's very, very, very sick. So I would have loved for him to play. We would have all loved for him to play, but we're all confident in our team now, and we'll try and win.
You talked about the court conditions favouring you
Yeah.
guys more than the US.
Yeah. Absolutely. I think I love this grass. It's not too quick, and I move well on it. So this is why I played so well on grass in my career so far. So I enjoy playing on this. It suits my tennis. It's going to suit Grothy as well. So for us, it favours us, and we have to go out there tomorrow fighting for every point. That's going to be the key.
What is it about Davis Cup that you excel? What part of the environment? Why do you perform doing this so well?
mean, it's the whole environment. It's different on tour. What we have, we're in a position where we're playing in a team, and I get so much support and encouragement. I think that's why I'm focused on every point. I'm disciplined on every point, and that's one of the biggest reasons and keys why I played so well in Davis Cup, is having that support around you constantly, every point of your teammates, crowd, and that gets me going.
A 0. Yeah, obviously when Nick, when we knew he had some issues, then I tried to prepare as well as possible, just to that be the another option that we have. I've been around enough Davis Cup ties now. I was there when we played Zimbabwe and Mildura, and everyone got sick and injured, and there were a lot of issues, and you just got to have backups and plan Bs, plan Cs, plan Ds. You got to have everything in place, and I pride myself on preparation and doing all the right things and trying to think outside the box, and we've got as good a team as we can feel going in, and I'm confident we can still win. Yeah, I'm hitting the ball well. Hey? I won't cramp, I promise you.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, working hard with both guys, but I mean, as Lleyton said, it's whatever the team needs, and the team comes first for the Davis Cup, and we're all excited to get out there and get going in a nice hot summer's day out here. Well, not in the summer anymore, but nice hot day on the grass.
Australia, USA rivalry coming here with Kooyong, 17 years since the last time you were part of that victory. I mean, what does it mean to face the USA in the Davis Cup final?
Yeah, it's big. We obviously have such a great history of playing against them for so many years, and we're the two of the oldest rivals in this competition, and that was the reason in my first tie we were meant to play in Australia, that tie, and it got changed to America because of the centennial match and got moved to Boston, where the first match of Davis Cup was ever played. And I felt pretty robbed at the time. So I should have been getting my gold jacket in Australia instead of over in the States. So I've waited a long time for this opportunity. Not only will I enjoy playing him at home this time, I'll enjoy it next time as well.
Yeah, I feel like I'm hitting the ball really well. For me, I'm a different player, especially when I come into this environment and come onto grass. I mean, it's my favourite surface. I've had my best results on this surface, and I mean, I lost a few tight matches over the last few weeks, but I mean, I'm not hitting the panic button at all. I've really enjoyed coming back into this environment and being around the team and being around Rusty and Rochi and Stoltz and all the guys. And I actually went to Lleyton yesterday and said, whatever you need me to do, I'm ready. Like, I actually feel like I'm hitting the ball as well as I could possibly be hitting it.
What do you expect from John?
Big serving. I try and serve big at the other end, and just getting as many return points as I can. I mean, it's going to be holding serve and taking your chances when they come. You can't expect probably a lot of long rallies, especially on a grass court. But for me, I don't mind that. I'm going to break his rhythm up. I'm going to get forward, and I'm going to definitely make him feel uncomfortable.
Well, I mean, I've played him a few times hard court. I think he's 2-0 on me or 3-0, so it's not a good thing, and he is a good player. He's almost top 20, and he's dangerous, but I think this is the surface to get him on, and I think my game's gonna match up well against him on this surface, and plus being very, very confident the last few months, I'm confident for tomorrow.
Last question. I enjoyed arriving at Rolls-Royce Latin. Is that kind of something new for you?
Yeah, I felt like one of the old guys. Back when he used to play big matches and big finals back here at Kooyong. It was nice, something different.